Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Michael? Guess we're full. See if I can remember where I built a gate. I built a gate down here somewhere so I no longer have to climb that hill. I'm going to continue building that fence down further. There it is. I need to build the fence further and make a second gate at the bottom by the train track. So it's oh, okay. So it's 16 degrees Celsius there now with a high of 30. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day for you. It's a very narrow gate. Maybe that gate's too small. I don't know if I like that. Drive-in movie yesterday. It's been a long time since we've gone to a drive-in. There's only one drive-in anywhere even remotely close, and it's like, what, a 2 hour, 2.5 hour drive from here? So I think I need a gate over here or right here. Yeah, right there would be a good place for a gate. So 70 miles, that would make it 1 hour out for you. Kind of like the game we play here when we're driving through the mountains. It's like, where's the road going to go? Are we going to go left or right? How are we going to get through those mountains? Which one of those valleys are we going to choose to go up? Because right now in front of us, all we see is a straight wall of mountains, so somehow the road's got to get through that. Okay, let's see what our options are here. Do we have bigger gates? That's our fence. Is that our gate? Yeah, that's... You can't make it bigger than that, huh? That is a bigger gate, but it just wouldn't fit in. Yeah, all those gates are bigger. That one's the same size. Why can't I get this gate in white? Oh! That's bigger. Okay. Okay. That, yep. Done. Done. I'm good with that. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Dallas is great at nighttime. You should start recording video driving through Dallas and put it on YouTube. Yeah, if you stay on the main interstate, the speed limits stay pretty high. Why don't you make a YouTube channel, Michael? Start recording videos. Or do you? I haven't checked your channel out recently. Maybe you already are a full-blown YouTuber. Whoa! Maybe take that a little less speed next time. There's our train. The gate didn't open fast enough. I don't have ideas either, Michael. It's all boring to me. It's a thing, everybody always says that to me. It's like, there's nothing beautiful to shoot here. There's nothing interesting here. Yes, there is. There's nothing interesting to you because you've lived in that area all of your life. It's boring to you. The rest of the world doesn't live like you. The rest of the world thinks you live in a weird, bizarre, interesting, beautiful place. I never got that for so many years. My most boring videos have done the best on YouTube. Oh, poor dear. And I get so much hate messages too. It's just like, you gotta remember to ignore those, like, yeah, comments like, too much chit chat. This conversation is hard to follow. Your mic sucks. You need better video quality. Just ignore those. And with all those comments, they're actually helping you out. The bad comments are helping your channel, so unless they're being racist or vulgar or don't like somebody in my video, I block their comments if they're inappropriate. If they're hating on somebody or a certain people group, I block those comments. If you're hating on me, I leave those. Every comment helps my channel out. Right now I'm making $10 a day on the channel. Which doesn't seem a lot, but dude, it's $300 at the end of the month. You live in Fort Worth. It's one big city, you Goomba. It's one big city. You could literally do a video of, hey, this is what my weather forecast is on online. This is what my weather radio says. Let's take a walk outside. This is what the weather looks like. And make that a video. And it might take 10 years before you start making money on. Because our YouTube channel is 10 years old and we're making $300 a month. It takes a long time, but last month is the first month ever it broke $300. So I don't know if next month will be $300 or if it's going to be $200 or back to $100, but still. Oh, I thought I was done back here. I'm not. I'm not. A little bit left. Thinking I should save up money for another silo for all this grass. No way. No way. I did not know I could do that. Cool. I figured it out, Jess. I'm replacing that fence.
And then you can delete it.
I can delete it if I click on the end one only. One piece at a time from the end. You can't delete it in the center.
Okay.
Oh wait, that one you just did. What the hell?
Must be how it was placed.
Some parts of it you can.
Awesome.
So I'm replacing it with a white fence and putting in gates.
So expensive.
Oh, it's a very expensive wall or gate. Yeah, fence. It's definitely an expensive fence, but
You can always just delete part of it where you want a gate and then do the rest
I'm just slowly building it as I sell the grass. I built it all the way from the top all the way down here already. I put in one gate on that end. And I'm thinking I'm going to put a gate in this other corner. I just figured out that you can delete in the center if you do one of these. Where they're not evenly spaced,
Yeah,
that's
right.
technically the end.
Yeah.
So I just busted open a spot on the end over there. And I'm thinking I'm going to put a silage silo in the very corner of this field. Make it in this corner with the grass field.
Okay.
See the hole I just punched there? So I'd make a little silage yard over here, a grass yard, right in this corner. And it'd be a lot shorter distance driving back and forth from the store.
I like that rather train crossing kind of could look like a market.
Yeah.
Like you're delivering to the train. I have a question for you. Would you like tea or hot cocoa over there?
Tea. I'll take tea. Yeah, tea is better for clearing out. I'm so clogged today. Appreciate Michael saying BRB. He's doing a much better job of that. Hey, Dennis. Just chilling. Just chilling. Being bored, selling grass, thinking, we're planning out the farm. We're selling grass now, just straight from the field, and that's not the best way to make money out of the grass crop. So we've got to get another silage silo. It'd be a lot more profitable. So how much would that cost me? Let's take a look. I'd probably have to do a little bit of landscaping. Do a little bit of landscaping in this corner here. Get a nice flat yard. And then, there we go, silos. So that's the one I have right now, up on the main yard, but if we want something a little bigger, in this corner, I don't know, would we go with that? Or would we go all the way up right away? Maybe get the biggest one right away and then maybe potentially get two of them in the future. Well, what's the difference between how much can they hold? It doesn't say?
You have to look up the actual.
That sucks. It doesn't actually say on here. See what they can hold and what. How many mods do I have? Lots. Lots. They're all ModHub mods, so there's no just downloaded mods from online. They're all ModHub mods, but let's go up here and close that gate because I just punched that hole down here. But yeah, I play with a lot of mods, but the only mod that's actually really important to me is GPS. Slowly replacing this fence with a wire fence with a nice white picket fence. Not really a picket, but a white fence. There. We'll leave that gate there even if we're not going to use it regularly. I'll leave the fence in there. Or the gate in there. The gate. Yeah, I got a lot of mods. If you want, just go try to join multiplayer and it'll tell you all the mods you have to download. I'm thinking of starting a cross-platform game where everybody can join when the Carrots mod comes out and actually use the map that comes out with it. We probably wouldn't play that map a lot, but we would have a map if someone comes into the chat and goes, "Hey, can I join?" And I'm like, what platform are you on? Oh, you're on Xbox or PlayStation? Yeah, let me save and quit this map and switch to our cross-platform map and play on there. it would force them to have that DLC. Well, I think most people buy the DLC anyway, so. Okay, so how much? Okay, you know now how much they carry. Okay, so the smallest one carries how much?
Small one is 480,000.
480,000, so 480, and then the medium,
660.
so basically 200 more, so 660, and then the biggest one,
840.
so 200 more. Basically, a little less than 200 more each, 180 more. Hey, innovations. Thanks. So the biggest one's almost double the small one? No, not even. So the smallest one was 480. The biggest one is 840, so not quite double. Not quite double. Doesn't seasonal growth just, isn't that default? So I don't turn that off, so I keep seasonal growth on. At least on PC, seasonal growth is default. Maybe on consoles it's not. Steep hills. The tractor's just not quite enough power. Need to upgrade our tractor, but before we upgrade the tractor, I want to finish upgrading the things on the field, like finish building field 14 and buying another silage silo. Are you eating cookies?
So, that was the best stomach ache. I heard you eating my chips too. I was like, oh,
I was taking your chips and dipping them in this. They're like a Dunkaroos. Just potato chips. Hello, Eliza. Is this mini E? Not mini me, mini E. I'm building a nice white fence. I'm just out of money. Tearing down the ugly fence and putting up a nice, beautiful white fence. You like the white fence? I like the white fence as well. It's much prettier than the wire brown fence, right? I'm out of money, so I gotta go make more money. Back to work. Hi, Jess. How's Jojo doing? Hungry hippo. Did I just call Jess a hippo? Are you deeply insulted? No salt in my tea. I'll know when you're deeply insulted when there's salt in your tea because you're assaulted. Insulted. Jingle Bell Chai. Thank you for the tea. Does that mean I can destroy these fences, or do I have to own them first? I might have to own these first. They've been there forever. Yes, they've been there for a while. The really colorful neon emojis. Yeah, they've been there for a while. we go. Sold some hay at the farmer's market. I guess technically just grass. It wasn't dried out at all. Just fresh grass. Are you joining in the map or doing your own thing? The only work there is to be done. You wouldn't mind actually changing it up. You could take over finishing collecting the grass. I would cut down some trees. It's a speed limit? Unlimited, no speed limit. It's in a sandbox. In a sandbox we drive as fast as we want. As fast as the tractor will let me. What are you talking about 41? Oh, my speedometer. I don't understand. You want me to tell... Basically on the bottom right corner, the big blue number is how fast I'm going in kilometers. 41 kilometers per hour. Welcome back, Michael. Go to 100. This tractor can't go that fast. I go as fast as I can. When I'm collecting grass, it's even slower. 15, 16, 17 kilometers per hour. Sure, Michael. Sure. If you say so. We're talking about kilometers, Michael. Kilometers, not miles. Because 100 kilometers is only 62 miles per hour. 62 point something miles per hour. I think. Maybe it's 61 point something. I think it's 62. So whenever you see the stats, how many seconds it took from 0 to 60, or the stats from 0 to 100, the guys doing 0 to 100 are actually slightly faster than the guys doing 0 to 60. Where am I going? You silly goose. Why am I climbing a hill? Back where we came from. There we go. That's my new exit. I punched in the gate. Build a little bit more fence. We don't have a lot of money to build more fence, but we can build a little more. Ooh, you're gonna have to be more precise on what's the blue thing. Oh, I think I know what. I think I know. Well, I'll show that again. Yeah. Give me a minute. Once I'm done wasting all my money. Well, it's not a waste of money if it looks prettier, right? Alright, we'll continue that. That big blue thing. Is that the big blue thing you're talking about? It's a toy shovel in the sandbox. It's just a little toy shovel. We're so mini and small. There, climb to the top of the shovel. See? Toy shovel. There's the boot in the very back corner there. There's the garden hose. There's a green bucket in that corner there. And the houses are outside. We're just mini. There's a train. Yeah, like we are the size of ants. In the toy box. Ooh, the cat in the box is back. Everybody be careful. The cat in the box is back. Michael, I thought you said it took an hour. Wait, it was supposed to take an hour and you sped like a wild Texan. You don't like red ants? We don't have red ants up here.
No, but you experience them once and that's all.
I gotta agree with you though. I don't like red ants either. They're at your park? Oh. Tell Presley to eat them all.
No,
Eat all the ants.
that's bad for Presley's tongue.
Oh, it's bad for Presley's tongue? Oh. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Why is the green block laughing at me?
I don't know, it's like, hey, she stepped on the leg.
To me, it looks like a womp from Super Mario. Especially Super Mario Kart where they come whomping down on you. And squish you flat. Getting low on fuel. Matt, that's okay. The pink one looks really scared, and the orange one looks really mad. Is that pink poo?
Swear someone just reminded me of SpongeBob. Just the cover smell and
All right, let's go up to the top of the farm and fuel up the fuel tank, repair everything, and then we'll continue collecting the grass. Almost done collecting the grass. And then we're going to work on making the field a little bit bigger and a little more open. Because greatest of all time. No emoji collection is complete without a goat. Eliza, you're the goat.
No.
Yep. Eliza's the goat. Maybe it's a dragon goat. Oh, I didn't even realize you were in game. Farmer Joe's right here. You're a goat. You know what goat means? It means greatest of all time. You're the greatest of all time. Because if you spell out goat, look at the letters G-O-A-T, greatest of all time. You're allowed to call people goats. Because it's a compliment. Oh, why don't you just take this tractor? And there's just a little bit of grass just in that one field down the hill left. Liza, are you still playing soccer? Whoop. Drive the little tractor now. I mean, they're both little tractors, but the littler tractor. See, I built a little bit of a fence over here too. I didn't want to fall down into the field with all the landscaping I did. Although that may cause a problem with the combine. So we'll see. Yes, I think that's a good idea, Michael. That's another good YouTube video. Go down to Santa's Wonderland, College Station, and record that. Call it Texan Experiences Snow for the first time. In the summer, you can have videos of cooking eggs on the sidewalk. See, we're making you YouTube famous already. Just follow the train track. It's not right along the train track, but if you follow the train track, you'll find it. And I think right now I'm just selling everything at the Sell Everything store. Grass. Yeah, Sell Everything store has got the best price. Yep, do some storm chasing. See, Michael, you're starting to get ideas. Basically, do the stuff you want to talk about already anyway. And don't try to find subjects that other people want to listen to. Do stuff that you want to talk about. Because if you're not passionate about it, you're not going to get followers. If you start making videos of the stuff you enjoy, then eventually you will, people that enjoy the same thing you do, like I said, it might take 10 years before you get a following. Whoops. Get a following that actually follows you, but eventually you'll get the people that enjoy the same stuff as you do watching your stuff. There's also people that go, I suck at this. Dude, go to my first videos. Go to my channel and watch the first videos I made. I suck so bad. I would say I still suck, but I'm slowly getting better, right? In 10 years from now, I'm gonna go, look at my videos 10 years ago. Wow, I sucked. So yes, you're gonna suck. All you do is keep making the videos, and eventually, all of a sudden, you don't suck anymore. My last live stream, I made $100 on. The live stream before that, I made over $100 on. The live stream before that, I made $100 on. Live streams apparently are very profitable to me. My last live stream actually was very profitable because it was $100 hard cold cash. How do you make hard cold cash while doing a live stream? Well, it's a live stream and people know exactly where you went and parked your truck. And all of a sudden somebody pulls up to you and say, hey, nice to meet you. Here's $100 to support your channel. I'd like to meet a lot more people if they all came with $100. I'm less antisocial when they come bearing $100. Record that. Walk in the neighborhood.
I read Waking and Walking. Is it better to say that?
Waking the neighborhood? You thought I said waking the neighborhood? Well, hell, I think that'd make a better video. Waking the neighborhood. All these angry neighbors. That'd make a good video, man. They all have guns. Uh-oh. Well, that would certainly make a viral video. Might be your only viral video, but it'd be viral. Whenever you have your last trailer, come back up to the yard and fill the rest of it up from the pile that's sitting in the yard. If that makes sense. Huh? What?
Stephanie Sparks, and I would say I did see it, but only because the headline that came up with that his stupid governor said something.
Jess is saying agreed to something. She said a lot of words, but I think she said, yeah, I saw that. And your politicians suck. I think that's what she said. In more politically correct terms than what she said. Texas Rangers. Is that some kind of football team? Go Astros. Okay, I'm a Canadian. I know who the frickin' Rangers are. Okay? I know who the Rangers are. I'm a Canadian. I know hockey. Hot takes.
Did you see the other day that San Jose Sharks got beat 10-1 by the Vancouver Canucks?
The Canucks beat the Sharks 10-1.
Yeah, they got massacred.
10-1.
That wasn't even a fair game.
Nobody picked me up on my hockey pun. Astros. Yeah. I don't know who the Astros are. I'm just kind of thinking of like what the name would be. I'm guessing it's baseball. I've never gone to a baseball game in my life. Whitecaps? Aren't the Whitecaps here? It's team names are the same, yes. Everybody copies the major league team names. Oh yeah, BC Lions, Detroit Lions. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. don't know what time the race is today. Tomorrow's is the important one. Last night was a pretty good race. You guys are into stick and ball. I'm into four wheels. The pain in the butt part is I paid for TSN, Sports Channel, Canadian Sports Channel, and because of laws, stupid laws, they can't broadcast hockey games from certain areas. I can only watch local hockey games. It's so dumb. If I pay for online sports channel, I want to go watch the hockey team I want to cheer for. So I would literally have to get a, well, I guess VPN. VPN would fix it. But it is against TSN's terms of service to use a VPN. So if they discover I'm using a VPN, I don't know if they have technology that would do that. Oh yeah. I can't go watch the hockey team I want to watch, so I was willing to pay money to watch the hockey team I want to watch, but because of stupid rules, I can't. So it's very simple. If I can't find a legal way to do it, I'm willing to pay for it. I'll find another way to do it. Stupid laws don't deserve to be followed. Like, why should I only be able to watch Vancouver teams? Why do I have to root for the local team? I don't know if it's laws, maybe it's just it's contracts, maybe that does that. Yeah, they have a big star in the logo. You know, the one star, lonely one star state. So, what do you think you would call a hockey team with a big star in the logo? You had a Google. Come on. I gave it away. Maybe you Googled it at the same time I was talking about it, but it's Texas. You got the star. I see Farmer Joe in the background. The tractor is just zooming by. There she comes. Grandma ran over the reindeer. Or Grandma got run over by the reindeer. Poor Grandma. Depends who your grandma is, I guess. Maybe Grandma deserved to get run over.
Grandma getting ran over by a reindeer. He just lost his grandma.
Yeah, it depends if you get along with your grandma, huh? One of my grandmas died very early in my... I never had any grandparents. I don't even know. I'm 100% honest and real here. I don't know if my grandparents are alive. I honestly don't know the answer. I do not know.
It would be really, really fun though.
The grandparents that were really awesome and caring died when I was a very young age. And the grandparents that are manipulative, abusive tards, I honestly don't know if they're alive or not. I care so little of them, I don't know if they're alive. They could be watching right now, but I highly doubt it. If you're watching, okay, family friendly.
I'm just thinking your parents are that old. Your grandparents are probably not.
Alright, I broke the game. Can't pick up trees anymore. Oh, I can pick it up from that end.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, okay, sure, if that's how we're doing this. Just disappearing half the tree. Okay, disappearing all, okay, fine. Be that way. We just won't sell that one because it's magically disappeared. You squish your cousin? It's not very nice. It's weird to me, people getting together with their cousins so much. I guess we did with some of our cousins. Yeah, when we were growing up, we got along with some of our cousins. Some of our cousins were pretty awesome. Well, collapsing and squishing is the same thing. Falling on your cousins could mean
No.
some very, very, very different things and would fit the Texan thing.
No. That's Alabama.
That's an Alabama thing? Okay. I'm sure it's very illegal to do the Alabama thing in Alabama too.
See,
Texas has higher standards.
be sure they're not gonna be
It's a bird circling me. I didn't know I was that near to death. Huh? I'm sorry, but I hear helicopters all the time. Jess said she heard a helicopter, and I'm like, yeah. It's a thing that happens when we live near an airport. All the grass is sold
Oh, it says very little.
at the top there. Might as well fill it up and see if any of that goes into the silage pit. That is a cute little yellow submarine. I mean helicopter. I thought you hate big cities. Why the blazes would you want to go to New York? Are there deer in the sky again? Where? I don't see any deer in the sky. Santa?
Maybe it's just a big deer with a boat. Munching on the trees.
That'd be kind of neat if they had a big deer come sniffle up to the side of the sandbox on the outside, have like a massive deer. Lean over and chew up the top of a tree or something. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen, but Luckily, Milo Girl has no idea what we're doing here.
Oh shit, it's gonna be kind of nice.
Yeah, we've never been to New York City. I've never been to New York City. I don't know, why would you want to go to a place where it's just filled with taxis? I mean, there's nothing to see in New York. Nothing. Nothing interesting. I don't find big cities interesting. And as far as the state, it's a pretty small state. Compared to Canadian provinces anyway. Yeah, I guess doing Ellis Island would be kind of neat. Yeah, especially if your family came to the New World via Ellis Island. Most people came to the New World via the Lawrence River. I've done a mint tour in Winnipeg. You misspelt road. Spelled R-O-A-D. And Jess might kick me here soon. Is there anything interesting on Rhode Island to see? Okay, let's Google NASCAR race. What time does it start? Yeah, we don't have to worry. We're good. Tomorrow it starts at noon. Yeah, we're good. I know. I looked it up. I know. Time change comes at the right time for me, because I'm under a lot of pressure to deliver this load at a certain time, and I really don't want to, and having that extra hour will be in my benefit. Or if I get any kind of pushback on what time I deliver, words will have been said. Right? I am at my limit. I think there will be a very honest phone call this Monday anyway. No, it's not. Sunset tomorrow is still going to be 6.
If you change an hour.
No, you don't change your hour. And what do you change hour? Sunday morning?
Sunday
Oh, okay. So if you change an hour, the exact sunset would be in Dallas would be 5:34. Our sunset tomorrow will be 4:32.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain that to Michael, like how early we get our sunset.
So our sunsets, well, it's the same damn sun, but the sun sets on us an hour earlier.
And it goes behind the mountains before that.
And it goes behind the mountains and 2 hours before the sun sets.
So we were talking about how right supplements and talk about how when you get at work the sun's usually gone. Like you don't get sun here.
No, most people, they go to work in the dark, and when they're out of work, leave work, like office jobs. You go to work in the dark, you leave work, it's dark already. That's what our winters look like. They look dark. That's why we're so dark here.
So that's why with the race season, depression, you don't get the sun all that. Do you want this tractor at all?
I want the cedar attached to that. And all the splotches I've plowed need to be seeded. not that cedar. The bigger cedar beside it. The red and green one. Because that's only a way to keep this tractor usable. Like, I have to keep some of the small equipment so that if somebody wants to run this tractor, it still has some jobs it can do. Because right now, all it can do is run the small plow, that small seeder, and pull this trailer. That's it. I doubt you have. Are you saying the place you work has lots of windows? You see some sunlight where you work? It's actually kind of nice when a place isn't just solid metal. A factory that's not solid metal has windows. I would take it the windows are higher up so you can't actually look out of them. What the? Got another disappearing tree. What's going on back here? "35 feet from the ground." Yeah, that's what I figure. All the windows are up high. Basically, the place installed windows not for the people. They installed the windows to save on the electricity bill. Oh, there's a whole bunch of spots. I got a long way to go. The trailer's not near full because so many trees keep disappearing on me. Why would you say the windows look like they're 121 years old? cranks are old?
Who is the
Does that mean I'm old? If I find windows with cranks old?
we're never charging
Crank down windows on cars? Yeah, that would be old. But that's not the type of crank he's talking about, I don't think. Hey, don't hug the tree there. Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. No, he's not talking about the little white crank on a window, because these windows are 30 feet up in the air. So it's got to be some kind of crank down here, chain drive or something. Not those little white cranks on a window. Yeah, that's not what it's... They're 35 feet up in the air. They're not little cranks. I know. Are you exaggerating? I think this might be the last tree. See, you'd be really good at making YouTube videos because you exaggerate stuff so much. You would you'd fit right in. Yeah, I'll call that good. That'll be the last tree. Plow that little spot. Make this field a little easier to navigate. I've basically cut down one trailer worth of trees after every single harvest of grass. Because you cut down a little bit and go, where's the spot you would like to, or the most annoying spot, right? I think we're going to be almost finished. I'll probably do it one or two more times, but this field is looking, it's almost to where I like it. Okay, that's the last spot. I'm bringing the plow back up. Oh, wait, you can bring the plow back up. You can attach it to your front. Thanks. Cook bake? Huh? Kickbait. Clickbait. Clickbait. I don't mind clickbait. Have you seen my videos? How clickbaity my videos are getting?
But yet just clickbait.
What clickbait do you hate and what clickbait do you not hate? See my old videos, it's just all the same damn hood. Every shot is a shot of the hood, a shot of the hood, shot of the hood. Should be the name of this channel, shot of the hood. Now, I've got a bigger border around it. It's actually kind of neat seeing these borders in not dark mode. Because I don't even know how to change that. I wouldn't even know how to change out of dark mode. I like dark mode that much. But in normal mode, it looks like I am coming out of the thumbnail. The truck is coming out of the thumbnail. So I'm starting to get a little more clickbaity. But the important thing about clickbait is the difference between maximizing your clicks versus fake clickbait. Oh, right. I'm so dumb. Maximizing clicks by having, you know, my face on stuff and having the truck coming out of the frames. The big rig comes out of that frame over there. The titles. The trick is the thumbnail is going to show up in the video within the first couple of seconds. Within a minute, you've seen that thumbnail in the video. And also, the title of the video, you've heard that title of the video within the first minute of the video. And then I don't think it's clickbait as much as click maximization. So I would argue that these top 3 or top 60, well here this one's really bad, that's an old video. That's how all my old videos look like that. No title, nothing. And then they started getting little borders. They got these little borders around them. And they got better titles. And now they've got bigger borders. And they've got my face in a lot more often. And the truck, the hood shot, the truck is actually leaving the border, right? Same with this load here. The trailer is pushing past its border. Wow, this video's got a lot of views, 1,600 views. The one before that was 800, 500, 700. I'm usually in the hundreds, not 1,000. Whatever I did here, calling something an ugly load, apparently did the trick. And kind of having part of the ugly load in the thumbnail. But every single thumbnail is literally a screen grab from the actual video and within the first couple of seconds of the video. So it's a little more clickbaity without being the stupid fake clickbaity. I hate the stupid fake clickbaity. If I clicked on a video, I clicked on it to see what was in that clip. If you don't give me what was in that clip, I'm just not going to watch your video. Or even give it a thumbs down because I didn't enjoy it. Alright, let's see if we can deliver these logs without dumping them. Last time I did this, I rolled the trailer and had to reload almost all the logs. Didn't load it as full. Should have grabbed the other tractor because that one's much faster than this one. It's like half the speed. You try to watch my other videos? Why do you only try and not succeed? Are they just too boring? In my opinion, they're kind of boring. Or just not have time? I'm going to go with boring. They're too boring. logs in there are all shuffling around, moving. In real life, they wouldn't. They just sit there. They could just be loose on the logging trailers and they wouldn't move because bark is really grippy and they grip against each other. Ah, you find them boring, okay. There's a forklift driver I talk to all the time. I just go, you should get a signature from me before I'm YouTube famous. He just looks at me flat face and just goes, I've seen your videos. You're never going to be YouTube famous. I've seen your videos. Turns around, keeps doing his thing. I'm like, ouch. I love the dude. I should ask him if he's seen my videos recently. Another place I went and picked up a load. I pulled in and the forklift driver, she looks at me, stops everything and runs into the office, comes running back out with one of my stickers. I'm like, oh! Apparently, you're a supporter. Did it sell all of them this time? Good. Good, good. Alright. You know what? I sold all the logs. I think that's a good spot to call it a day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.